This morning, we are joined right now by a special guest, one that many of you recognize. Jeremy Miller, of course, used to be part of our team here at NBC3 a few years back. And Jeremy, how does it feel to be back in the studio right now?
It's amazing. I love being here. Love the 315. I've missed all of you guys. Haven't seen any of you in a few years, so it's just great to be back here.
All right, well, we're glad to hear that because Jeremy is not just back for a visit. He is here to share in our big announcement this morning. He is coming back to be part of our morning news team as my new co-anchor. So welcome abroad. So nice. Nice to have you back.
Man.
Good to be back. It's good to see all you guys.
Love this guy.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you very much. And I'm just very excited to be back in the 315. My family and I excited to be back here. We've missed Syracuse quite a bit. You know, the community, the culture, especially the games, the dome. So it's going to be great to be back here.
And we're going to have a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
You know, this show
it's going to be a blast.
It's a good time. I mean, you saw Brandon, you know, barely got back. 2 seconds, I'm putting on his microphone for
The behind-the-scenes stuff is usually the best.
But, you know, it is. I mean, we obviously do, you know, all of the news of the day, and Pete has all the weather, and Brandon's always out doing some really interesting report, but we do have a really good time, and we're all close, and we're already friends with you, which makes it really nice to have you back here, since you're a familiar face, not only to our viewers, but also to us, and we're happy to call you a friend, and now we have you back here as a co-anchor, so
Thanks,
really
Lise.
Excited about that.
I'm excited to be back. At least I know my way around the building. Yeah. It's not going to be that difficult to make the transition.
Brandon still doesn't know his way around the building. He's been here for 15 years.
And you should tell people, what were you doing? You were doing news. So
I was.
Tell people what you were doing beforehand.
I was in the Finger Lakes working for a radio network down there, just doing news for a broad area from western New York into central Pennsylvania, a little bit of eastern Ohio, so it's a whole lot of work down there, but I'm very excited to be back, glad to be here with all of you guys.
I mean, the guy's got a radio voice. I mean, this is the voice to die for here. I wish I had that voice.
I appreciate it.
You're going to be starting the first week of April.
That's
so
right.
We're excited about that.
Just a few weeks, I'll be back in town and getting ready, and we'll be back on the show.
All right, well, we're excited to have you. And of course, people, they can follow you on Twitter. You're on Twitter already.
I'm actually setting up a new Twitter account for a professional Twitter account. Make sure that you keep those things separate. But yeah, I'll be on Facebook and Twitter, and I'll let you know just as soon as I have that up.
Perfect. All right. Well, it's nice to see you this morning, and we're really looking forward to seeing you the first week of April.
One bad thing about Jeremy, though, he's a Florida Gators fan.
Oh,
well, I'm an SU fan, too. Now, don't get me in trouble. My wife's an SU alum. You know, I mean, I haven't even started yet, Brandon. You're already throwing me under the bus here.
You do know that he played football for Cornell.
Yeah, I remember. Oh, yeah. Safety.
You have to know that. We're going to be part of this news team, right, Brandon?
Go Gators.
All right.
Go Orange.
Well, Jeremy, it was nice to see you, and we'll see you back here in just a few weeks. Well, stay right here because the Today Show is coming up next. And, of course, you can get news any time of the day by going to CNYCentral.com. We are first at 4 a.m. We will be back here tomorrow morning. We hope you have a wonderful St. Patrick's Day, and we're really happy to have you back, Jeremy. So nice to see you. Have a wonderful day.